The power dynamic between Agnes van Rijn and Ada Brooke is set to shake up the social world of the Gilded Age, introducing new tensions and dramatic upheaval in the story. Their relationship, defined by contrasting backgrounds, ambitions, and values, promises to challenge the established order and create ripples through the characters and plot. Agnes van Rijn is a wealthy, old-money matriarch who represents the established upper class in New York society. She is proud of her heritage and deeply committed to maintaining the traditions and social codes that have governed her family for generations. Agnes values status, decorum, and control, and she is willing to go to great lengths to protect her family's reputation and influence. On the other hand, Ada Brooke is a self-made woman with a progressive mindset. Coming from a working-class background, Ada is determined, independent, and ambitious. She challenges the rigid class boundaries upheld by people like Agnes and is eager to carve out her own place in society. Ada's focus on education, personal freedom, and social reform puts her at odds with the conservative values Agnes embodies. The tension between Agnes and Ada highlights the broader conflict at the heart of the Gilded Age, the clash between old money and new money, tradition and change. Agnes sees Ada as a threat to the carefully maintained social hierarchy, while Ada views Agnes as a symbol of the exclusion and prejudice she wants to dismantle. One key aspect of their power dynamic is how they wield influence within their circles. Agnes commands respect through her family's legacy and social connections, using her status to sway opinions and control events. She expects others to defer to her authority and uphold the rules she enforces. Ada, by contrast, uses her intelligence, determination, and resourcefulness to build alliances and gain support. She leverages her unique perspective and willingness to challenge norms to push for progress. Ada's growing confidence and ability to navigate both worlds, working-class roots and the upper class's elite social scene, make her a formidable figure. Their interactions often bring to light the class tensions and gender expectations of the era. Agnes embodies the ideal of the genteel, obedient woman of high society, while Ada represents a new type of woman who seeks autonomy and influence beyond traditional roles. This contrast adds layers to their rivalry, making it about more than just money or status. It's also a battle over identity and power. As their relationship unfolds, viewers can expect several dramatic consequences for the Gilded Age. Agnes may find her control slipping as Ada gains more allies and challenges her authority. This could lead to conflicts within Agnes's family and social circle, as loyalties are tested and new alliances form. Ada's rise threatens to upset the social order, pushing characters to reevaluate their beliefs and positions. Some may side with Agnes, clinging to the familiar ways, while others might be inspired by Ada's vision of change. This division can cause fractures in friendships, business partnerships, and family ties. The power struggle also opens the door for personal growth and transformation. Agnes might be forced to confront the limitations of her worldview and reconsider what it means to wield power in a changing society. Ada, meanwhile, faces challenges that test her resolve and commitment to her ideals as she navigates the complexities of high society. Additionally, the Agnes-Ada dynamic affects other characters who are caught in the crossfire. Those seeking social advancement or acceptance may find themselves pressured to choose sides or adapt to the shifting landscape. This ripple effect can drive new storylines and deepen existing ones, adding to the show's richness. The conflict also emphasizes themes central to the Gilded Age, such as the American dream, social mobility, and the struggle for equality. Agnes and Ada's contrasting paths symbolize the tensions between preserving tradition and embracing innovation, between privilege and merit. Their power dynamic is further complicated by the social expectations placed on women during the period. Both women navigate a male-dominated world where influence often comes through social connections and subtle maneuvering rather than overt authority. How they use their positions and relationships to gain power reveals much about the gender politics of the era. As the season progresses, the relationship between Agnes and Ada will likely become more intense and multifaceted. Moments of confrontation, uneasy alliances, and unexpected cooperation may all occur as both women pursue their goals. Ultimately, the Agnes-Ada power dynamic promises to be a driving force in the upheaval facing the Gilded Age. Their clash encapsulates the larger social changes at work and offers compelling drama rooted in character, class, and culture.